How about Weird Al version? Funny anything?
Let's ghostwrite for Weird Al.
Yeah. I wanna be weirder Al.
And I'll be Weirdest Al.
Well, I could have started there, but Welcome to Blab Rats, the show where we play recordings of broadcasters who were the subjects of government experiments. My name's H-Guy, and over there's the P-Man.
Splish Splash.
And we coming at you live from Skittle Up, Skittle Down alleys and recording studios. Big shout out to Duber, still in recovery. My man, every day is a new blessing for your skin to grow, Duber. And you just heard, we just got an alley cat, actually, a bowling alley cat. You may have heard her in the background. Producer, why don't you tell the listeners a bit about the history of this new cat in the bowling alley and what its name is, and what future plans you have in store with it. Fun.
Its name is Kimchi, and it's it's an alley cat, like you said. And so a lot of people think cats will be used to get mice out of breweries and other industry buildings, but the first building they were used to get rid of rats was in bowling alleys. That grease back in the day when you would grease the lanes, it was pig grease and and turkey grease, of course, which is where turkey comes from, and we'll get there because that replaced pig grease pretty early on. And that is where alley cats comes from, because that turkey grease would just attract the rats, and we needed the cats, and it was just rats and cats and turkeys everywhere, and bowling was nuts back in the day.
And the gutters too. I mean, rats are naturally drawn to gutters. Gutters are just like indoor. Yeah. It's like indoor plumbing, baby. And people started saying rats when they were bowling, and they'd hit a rat on the alley, and it would ruin their frame and their game. Yep. And they'd say rats as an exclamation of horror and anger. And people still do that to this day, though they don't just use it in the bowling alleys, do they, producer?
No, they say rats everywhere. Rats.
And that was big up to small talk, because that's what's been happening in our world. Let's say big up to small talk.
Big up to small talk.
Big up small talk, baby. Big up small talk. Let's say hello. Let's talk about what's been happening in our sponsors world. We are sponsored today by Free Stolen Guitar. It's 100% free and 100% stolen. You can have this guitar. If you want, just go to freestolenguitar.com and submit your name today. First one there gets it. Also sponsored by the new excellent marijuana strain called the Devil's Broccolini. And this stuff is really potent. It's really good. A little vegetal. A little zesty, because there's a little zest lemon on there. That's one of the hints I get when I toke my smoke. And that's the Devil's Broccolini. Highly recommended by host, and I only shop at the Devil's Dispensary in downtown Snakesville. That's the place to be.
Also sponsored by Cheech and Chong's Just the Ashes tour. Now that Chong has passed away, it's just Cheech smoking Chong's ashes, which was what was in his will. They had a bunch of bits already planned out, so he was in on it. It's tasteful. And untasteful because it's Cheech and Chong, but he's in on it. Tasteful, untasteful.
The tongue-in-cheek, distasteful.
It's tongue-in-cheech.
Is that going to be the duo when Chong dies?
Yeah. Yep. Tongue-in-cheek.
Thummy Tongue.
Yeah, he's got a homie named Tongue.
Thummy Tongue and Cheech Marin.
He likes to go down on the ladies. That's why they call him that.
Tongue down.
He's a real lap hound, if you know what I mean. But all that wordplay and the bowling alley wordplay we were talking about, and of course, there's been a lot of hoopla about the 50th anniversary of hip hop music and rapping.
Hip hop.
And of course, I mean the lexicon. What's more influential on America's lexicon than rap music and people like the Wu-Tang Clan and E40. So we thought we'd see if there was anything in our big box of experiment tapes that pertained to that, and sure enough, Hust, there was.
And we'll find out if I'm a rap guy after this tape. We got this.
Oh, is this about to be your first raps you've ever heard?
Yeah, usually I hear raps and I change the channel. I mean, I'm fascinated by it. I'm waiting for the Ken Burns hip hop documentary to come out until I really immerse myself in the genre. But,
You like to wait till a genre's hit 50 before you dabble?
Well, I like to watch Ken Burns' documentary about the genre, and then I'll get into that. I mean, that's how I got into jazz. That's how I got into country music. That's how I got into the blues.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna start a hashtag campaign.
Yeah.
Ken Burns hip hop doc
Yep.
today. Yeah, and see if we can't get
So
this going.
that's kind of
you
what
can,
I'm waiting for. Maybe this will be a catalyst that will springboard me into the that'll springboard me onto the bar of hip hop that I can do my tricks and other cool car stuff on. And yeah, I just want to say happy hip hop anniversary to hip hop, because without you we wouldn't be able to stop listening to not hip hop. And I'm so hip hop and hooray about.
I mean, you haven't listened to any, but you're already killing it.
Thank you. I mean, as they say,
Can't wait till you hear it.
kudos, I think they say the raps. So, on behalf of producer, let's roll them tapes. This is Shadow Boys. Government experiment tape. Rap. There are good rats. There are bad rats. But we blood rats.
All day and I'm high all night. I got red eyes, but this ain't a flight. I wish I may and I wish I might. Take me ahead of the fat ass bite. Patty cake, I bake my man. Roll another spliff as fast as you can. Light the bone, pass the bone. Play another song by Cheech and Chong. Since I was a kid, been seeing green like Chong. Never look back, been hitting wrong sense. Got a gravity bong for outer space. And no matter where I float, we gon' find my face. Now I feel so good I might melt. Makes sense that weed is good for your health. On the road to the riches and wealth, cause this weed bring you shit steady marketing itself.
Okay. Yo! It's rap o'clock. Do you know where your kids are? It's rap o'clock. Rap o'clock. I'm your host, Four-Finger Frankie, coming at you live. Joined as always by DJ Tide Alert, bringing you that new school sound.
Danger! No swimming within 100 yards of the breakwater. It's ways, y'all.
And that song you heard at the intro was So High by Evergreen Valley. Slammin'. Coming up on today's show, we got, of course, the beat from the street. DJ Actually Houdini and the Poof Crew perform their posse cut. Pick a card, any card. And newcomers to the scene, the Shadow Boys premiere their new hit single, Bat Rap. But first, we chopping it up with my homies, the Spitterati. With the Spitterati, here they are in the flesh, on the scene, making their debut on the show. The Spitterati, that is Ernest Flemingway. F. Fitzgerald.
Yo. Strong Island, y'all.
Good Spittin' Pat. What's that? DJ King Craig. Hey. What are you fellas been up to? Hey, I heard you guys got a new record coming out. What's it called? When's it coming out? And what can you tell us about it?
It's all about the four of us, and it's really in kind of bringing our Strong Island flavor to the map.
Yo, I think this new album's dope. It's got mostly soul influence and lots of soul influence happening and stuff I've been listening to since I was a kid. And it's just nice to finally get something out there. This amazing crew, DJ King Craig is a genius, man. And a big shout out to S.I. Fitzgerald, of course, my man, and Ernest Fleming. Oh my God, these MCs are. I'm excited to be working excited.
I got you. And the record comes out next week, Sunday. It's a Sunday release.
Tell him DJ King Craig saying you.
Yeah, that's King Craig. King Craig, you tell him how many samples each song has.
Well,
it's the most.
It depends on what you define as a sample, but upwards of at least the baseline is at least 100 samples per song, and we're looking at the best, most dense sample-rich song is probably 25 samples per second song. Actually,
and we don't see any issue with that.
No.
In long term whatsoever.
No, it's a sample. You get it free at the store. If it's like it's a promotion in a way. Where do you buy your clothes? I love the way you dress. Well, also our still
JC Penney.
Yeah, you guys, his is Penny, man. Man, you know me.
Yeah.
I go men's warehouse. That's the only place I shop.
Yeah, he only shops at places that guarantee his satisfaction in the clothing, and that's the only place that does that. Me, F. Fitzgerald, I shop for my clothing at bookstores.
Good Spin Pat only shops at Ross. Group dog, tight. Who's the hottest MC in the game, y'all?
Ernest Flemingway, number one. Nah, F. Fitzgerald's number one. F. Fitzgerald's number one, game wide.
Man, there's so many fucking dope MCs out there, but I'm gonna say maybe KIS2, and I don't know, maybe Cool Queef.
Cool Queef's
Yeah, Cool Queef's cool. I got a couple rapid fire questions for you. Don't even think about it, just the first thing that comes to your head. Burger King or McDonald's? McDonald's. Burger King if I have to. Porpsy or JC Cola? Sorry, I got this one, yes. Porpsy for sure. Porpsy. Agigas or Spuma? Agigas. Spuma. Y'all whack.
So close to having everybody on this thing, but yeah. One of us always has to be the one to stand out, I guess.
Big shout out to the Spitterati. Don't forget to check out their new record. Dropping soon. In stores everywhere. You can't miss them unless you're blind. Alright, now check out this new fucking video. And this new freaking video is dope. For a sample hoedown, it's a showdown. The Spitterati. New single, new video from the Spitterati. And after the break, we'll be back with Beats from the Street. Roll them tapes.
What's that doohickey you got over there?
This doohickey? What do you mean?
Yeah, Craig, what's that?
It's called the Skidomatic 3000. I ordered it off Boys Life magazine. It had an ad for it, and I just.
Fuck with Boys Life. Hell yeah.
It's best magazine, best hit pieces out right now, for sure.
And what is the skit exactly? Is it gonna change hip hop and be the best thing that's happened to it?
Well, it could divide some haters from players, but I don't know until we try it. Well, let's fucking push this shit. Okay? Change the game. Plug that in. You know what I'm saying?
Plug. Button. This is the sound of a skit being printed out.
It's printing.
Hello? Who this?
Yo, this that hoe King Craig.
Yeah, King Craig was cracking.
Your mom?
Oh, shit.
Skit you down. I skit you not. You just got skitted for a skit.
Oh.
And it starts like this. Picture it right where the arc light hit. Home run with the very first skit. Play after play and it won't age a bit. I got a new record and it won't play. Craig said he said it straight, I said you don't say. Then he cut it up to bits so when you press play, it sounds dope and gives you all the best day. Sounds dope.
Hey, yo, King Craig, I think it's time for us to take another skit.
Sounds dope.
Yeah, what's up? Who's at the door?
Open the door.
Why? Who are you?
ATF.
Okay, come on in. What's up, my man? Hey, Charles. Hey.
Hey, we've
Craig.
been hearing. Yeah, we heard there was some bad. You guys see anything funny going on around here?
Just a bunch of Timothy McVeigh lookalikes walking around outside. Is that funny?
No, that's just the cops. It was a dark and stormy night. That's when the haters came in. Yeah. 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 Hey yo, jeans on top, jeans on bottom. That's denim on denim. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Where I come from, we know Rodman is the worm. Our moms all got perms and toddlers come with germs. If you want to run the track, you gotta earn your turn. I try to teach them all, but they don't want to learn. Don't play with fire and you won't get burned. Another skit is coming, ain't no need to be concerned. Hey Susie, what's going on? Thanks for inviting me over tonight.
You're welcome.
This place is great.
Yeah.
What's with that big indent on the couch?
Oh. My ex was here.
Oh, but it's your ex. You're not together anymore?
We got back together tonight after I saw that big old butt.
Wait. Your boyfriend's here? And he's got a big butt?
Yeah, he's taking a huge dump right now in the bathroom. The only thing bigger than his butt is his dumps. He's 100. He's 100% clog rate.
I didn't even know there was a clog rate.
Spitterati. Coming through the wall like the phantom flies. Y'all a bunch of babies and I'm coming in and fantasize. Be damned if I let another rapper take mine. I can't stop like they trying to cut the brake line. I went to my girl's house looking for a kiss, but her ex was there laying down the biggest shit. Ain't no other crew that be coming like this, cause we got King Craig and his automatic hits. Got King Craig.
Hey yo, King Craig, I can't believe you just invented skits. I can't think of a situation where this would ever ruin any rap albums.
Yo,
Can you?
You know why they call me King Craig?
What's that, Craigie?
Because I'm gonna be getting skit royalties.
Hey, you're listening to Blab Rats.
Keep on listening to Blab Rats, please.
Got me a one-way ticket to Drop Town, and it's got Blab Rats' name written all over it. This is a Blab Rats drop. And now, time for more Blab Rats. Hey, I'm walking here.
Peace.
Beats from the streets.
Beats from the street. Peace.
Beats from the streets.
Beats from the street.
DJ Todd Alert, and this is Beats from the Street. Hey yo, Full Finger Frankie, how about you tell them what's new on the streets today?
Yo, all I can say is
From the streets.
Rap's got news. This is Beats on the Street. This is Four Finger Frankie coming at you pre-recorded live. And man, I'm seeing I'm hearing some stuff on the street. I heard there's a new boy on the come up over on 35th and 5th Avenue. His name is MC Dope Child. And they say he kind of rap good. Word on the street is that Big Daddy Kane's Big Daddy Kane's hat is huge, right? But lots of people don't know how it got to be so big. Well,
Yo, Frankie, how big is that shit?
by American measurement standards, you could fit 12 gallons of milk into his hat.
Take that, Cowboys.
That's a cubic. gallons.
Cowboys ain't got shit on him.
And that's why they call him Big Daddy Kane, because he's got such a big hat, can hold 12 gallons of milk. Hey, yo, you know what else I heard about this week?
What else is coming up from the beach, from the streets?
I heard the puffiest coat ever is about to drop on the market.
Is it triple fat?
It's actually quintuple fat, goose fat.
Oh.
Goose back fat, too.
All back.
You down?
Double down. Apparently I'm quintuple down.
You goose my interest.
Hey.
And you're probably asking yourself, where can I get this puffiest coat? Well, it's only available in your local retailers that have the classiest, puffiest coats in the world. So look there, because you know who you are. Maybe they're called the Olmsteads or like Brickenbauer, or maybe it's called Todd's, but it's like got an umlaut over the O. But you know who you are, because this is like probably 1983 or something, so there's no internet yet.
Deaf.
So hey DJ, I got a question for you.
I got answers for you. You know DJ Titler got all the answers.
You like puffy coats?
I do.
You got a puffy drop?
Do I got a drop for a puffy coat?
Puffy drop coat.
Yep.
Sick drop.
I got drops for everything.
That's dope. You got a drop for who's the next Heavy D?
According to DJ Mr. C, there's a guy in Bed-Stuy he thinks might be the next Heavy D.
Oh.
He's even trying to get him in the room with Heavy D on a track.
Get Heavy D on a track? Doubt it. He's got to maintain that weight.
He's the nefarious FAT and he's supposed to be tight.
Nefarious FAT?
They call him Fatty for short.
Oh, wow.
It's not nice sounding to me, but he likes it. I wouldn't say that.
There's this other guy called Biggie Boned.
Yeah, and it's like his frame is big.
Yeah, he's got Biggie Bones. Those are like when you go to Wendy, when your mom went to Wendy's too much and she only ate Biggie sized stuff, and then you're born with Biggie Bones. Yo, DJ, what's up with that? What are you breaking, bro?
Hey, we got some breaking news over here. Looks like there's some reports of a young man in Zumba's in Oakland. He's doing some shuffling sideways and some moves that people are watching real closely. That's all we have for you right now, but we will keep an eye on it and report back with any developments, okay?
That's dope. Hey, keep doing your thing out there with the Zumbas in Oakland, my man. Dance, baby. Hip-hop culture.
Speaking of which, I'll throw it back to you for this last article of news from the streets.
All right. Yo, did you know that Curtis Blow's original name was Curtis Blowback? And then he tried Curious Blow and Cantankerous Curtis. And that didn't work, so he tried Curtis Blow Kisses and Spanky Blows and Stinky Barks. And Stinky Barks. And then he just tried his real name, Curtis Blow, which he never thought would be a successful name because they'd be like, yeah, Curtis Blowjob or something like that.
Yeah.
But now he's freaking a living legend at the age of a contemporary artist.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty incredible. Which is your favorite name?
Oh, probably Curtis Blow Kisses.
Yeah, I'm surprised that one didn't last. I'll be honest with you, Stinky Barks, it works. It works.
Stinky.
You know what I mean? I got that Stinky Barks.
Cantankerous Curtis.
I got that Stinky Barks. You can't get in my, you know?
Spanky Blows.
Spanky Blows isn't bad either, no. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey, yo, DJ Tide Alert in full effect from 10 a.m. Eastern Time this morning through this evening. We have got a high wave action in King County. Dangerous currents expected. Waves 3 to 5 feet. Swimming conditions will be life-threatening, especially inexperienced swimmers. So for information, swim advisors can go to 1-800-NYC-BIATCH and call for more information. And hey, y'all, it's almost time for the Proof Crew to come and bless the stage. But first, we're going to have a word from our sponsors. Thinking of going swimming, but aren't sure if it's safe or not? Call 1-800-CAN't-SWIM to find out if it's safe. Hey, yo, this has been DJ Tide Alert. Take it to a break real quick, and we'll be right back with the Proof Crew and DJ Actually Houdini. It's rap o'clock. Do you know where your kids is at? Yo, we out. I'm Jam Master Jerry. You may know me as a world-class DJ and producer. What you don't know is that I'm also a licensed jamalier. When I'm not throwing down the jams in the club, I'm mixing up top-of-the-line jams and preserves in my cannery. And now, I'm here to share my favorite jam with you. That's right, for the first time ever, Jam Master Jerry's Very Berry Jam will be available at a bodega near you. Made with only the finest berries available in the streets of Queens. Don't be a sucker, get yours today. It's the only brand made by a licensed jamalier. Next time somebody asks you, does Jam Master Jerry have his own cannery? You can say, yes, he can. Yes, he can. I don't know. Hey, yo, this DJ Tide Alert. Everybody wear your life vest. Safety first out there, y'all. It's dangerous out in that ocean. Respect the waves. Hey, yo, we're back here on this rap o'clock. We're about to start the showdown. I'm here with my homeboy DJ Actually Houdini. He's gonna join us for the roll call before they get to popping on this pick a car posse cut. Hey yo, DJ Actually Houdini, why don't you start this roll call off right?
What up? What up, DJ? A Tide Alert?
Yeah.
Just want to say, big shout out, MC Giddy Up and DJ Reverse Cowgirl.
Hey yo, shout out to MC Mount Olympus.
Yo, what's up to my boy MC Master of Ceremonies?
Big Honky Hunk.
What up, Forky T?
And Neat Maxi P.
Hey, can't forget my boy John E. B-Boy.
And Slippery Pete.
Stinky Douglas, what up?
And Dr. MC MD.
MC Snow Cone.
All regular sized raw dog.
Incredible Irving, I see you.
And Dog Rock Ski, where you at?
Glizzy Borden.
And Master Blaster Monique.
DJ Historic MC.
Hey yo, this is for the Bing Bong Boys. Where we at, Bing Bong Boys?
Yo, Disco Don T, can't forget you.
Less love, where's less love at?
Difficulty while I'm in the teas.
And Nurse Roxy, this is for you.
What up, little Uncle Crutch?
Shout out Small Papa Wheelchair.
What up, the Elvis Anglonics?
And Be Fake.
Yo, what up, Truancy?
KRS also. Where you at?
Uncool Keith, what's up, my man? Keep uncool.
C Aggravated Assault.
Pack Money B.
Triple D's and Bombski.
MC Squirms Can't Stop. What up?
Mr. Pedigree Rapper.
Mega Attractive MCs.
Comedy Gaddafi. Last but not least, the Beast.
Legendarius. Pick a guy. DJ Actually Houdini here. We're gonna get right to the freestyle section. Pick a Jimmy the Locksmith ain't no joke. Make raps appear in a cloud of smoke.
I didn't have a whole lot of magical things planned to say.
You didn't know about the magic? I thought I sent you an envelope about it.
You keep mentioning it, but
If everybody's not doing magic like I wanted, then I'm not giving you my best beats.
I'm Jim the Locksmith, and I'm here to say I'm fixing locks and your HORVs. My raps is cool, my raps is bad, but I'm pretty sure here that this rap thing's a fad. I inherited this locksmith job from my dad, so I'm gonna use this verse as an ad. If your door used to work but then it stopped, go ahead and give a call to Jimmy's Locks.
Rapping round your raps a bunch, I know you're here. Get on the mic and make it disappear. Ronnie, did you do the magic? Did you do a magic? No, I didn't. It is supposed to be a magic theme. You know my name is DJ Actually Houdini. I'm a magician and a DJ. Okay, I thought this was. I may not rap the best, may not rap the fastest, may not rap the coolest, toughest and baddest. I may not be the rapid butter on the toast, but I'll tell you one thing that I rap the most. I rap through breakfast and I rap through lunch. If you try to feed me dinner, you will get punched. Who committed all these raps? I got a hunch. It's me rapping Ronnie, raps a bunch. Little prefix before the raps comes out. Pull a real long handkerchief out your mouth.
A, B, C, and a 1, 2, 3. From alphabets to numerology, sentences, words, and parts of speech. Linguistics is what I teach. Every time that I grab the mic, it makes the ladies scream and fight. I'm big little prefixing because the DJ asked. Here I am, and now I'm gone in a flash.
It's magic.
Andre, attorney at law, make them not believe what they saw.
I'm Andre, attorney of raps, and one thing that I really hate is bats. Really wanna serve them an NDA or a restraining order, please stay away. I got a bat fear, apropos to nothing. I dislike bats because they frontin'. I got rhymes and I got the flow, but now this avocado's got to go.
Man, you keep sending me letters about this magic.
I don't know why this dude's rapping about bats. Large boss lady pulls a rabbit out your ass. Boss lady doesn't like magic. I don't even know what magic is sinful. I'm big, I'm bad, I'm bossy, baby. I'm LB, I'm a bossy lady. I'm big, I'm bad, that's what I say, and I get paychecks every day. Then I make the budget out of balance the books, and I do payroll and I fire a cook. It's a restaurant, the business I run. Come work for me, it won't be fun, but when it comes to money, we'll make a ton. I'm large boss lady, I'm number one. I'm sorry, I got your letter, but I don't like magic. Plenty of free time, B, don't make me laugh. Pull it in a box and saw this track in half.
I couldn't wrap my head around this magic stuff. It's like mud to me. I don't get it.
Well, I mean, did you?
But the other guy did one.
Can
we got
you do
one.
something about it though? I mean, you've been to my shows, my magic shows.
I'll wear white gloves.
I thought, and you got my.
I'm dating your sister, bud.
What? Since when? This is not the time to pull that rabbit out of the hat. Jesus, man. This fucking rap.
There ain't no argument, there ain't no debating. I don't got that many obligations. If you wanna make plans, that'd be fine. My name's B, I got a lot of free time. Non sequitur, I ain't scared of shit. I think things like bats are a bitch. If you saw a bat, I'd hit it quick and dare a vampire to do something about it.
I don't know why I'm taunting vampires. There you go, those are magic.
Come on, party people, this jam's a smash. Who's next? Saw a lady in half. I'm Mr. Misdemeanor Elliot, and I don't think that you can tell me shit. Ain't nobody meaner when it comes to being average. I am the meanest of them all. Mr. Misdemeanor Elliot. Don't forget to tell your pet of the smell you get when you listen to the stanky sounds of Mr. Stinky groove. Stanky groove. Stink groove. Nicky the Narc, stay in static, get on the mic and make some magic.
I'm Nicky the No Narc, what do you say? You can trust me, it's okay. Spill the beans, spill your guts, unburden your soul. Go fucking nuts, I'm Nicky the No Narc, who could I tell? Throw your secrets in me like a well. It's a new thing called talk therapy, but with Nicky the No Narc, it's always free.
Hey man, you're hanging around with me and you're not arrested yet. That's pretty magical.
Magic indeed.
Sure, you for pulling a rabbit out of a hat. Rabbit out of a hat.
Jeffy Jazz, the human sampler, is here to play music with his mouth alone today. Keith the Human 808 is like Jeffy Jazz, the human sampler. In fact, I think they are twins. It's a real head scratcher.
I saw your wife and 2 children.
Tommy the living Tom Tom. Beep beep bop boop bom bom. So what you got here is a Tom. Boop 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 Before we say goodbye for the evening, come experience Ethereal Ethan.
It's magical how good of a song that was. I don't really know that Houdini guy.
But I'm DJ actually Houdini. You know, I actually do magic and like it.
But
I mean, I guess it could be argued that wooing women is a form of magic. Is that what we should?
I've done that.
Maybe think more about, rapping more about, as a genre.
Girls done magic?
I don't know. Magic's pretty cool.
It's might be worth looking into.
Nothing is more magic than a red-eyed magic snow tiger in Zupazi. It's deposit today.
Pure magic, but this illusion right here is over.
Yo, this is Four Finger Frankie back with ya, live, pre-recorded. And now it's time for the Shadow Boys to perform, live, pre-recorded, their new hit single.
Bat rap, y'all. It's the Bat Rap dropping here on his Rap O'Clock.
Bats be biting while I'm sleeping. They be hiding while I'm living. Ain't got no racket, ain't got no broom. Ain't got no racket, ain't got no broom. Bats be biting while I'm sleeping. Now I'm foaming, mouse be screaming. Since that bat bit me bad, I am rabid, I am batty, I am a vamp. Done lost my savvy. Can't keep hiding in the dark much longer. This is my bat rap, my coming out rap. I am a vamp. This is my rap. I'll suck your blood. Bats be biting while I'm sleeping. They be hiding while I'm living. Ain't got no racket, ain't got no broom. Ain't got no racket, ain't got no broom.
Hey yo, bats are here, bats are there, bats are flying everywhere. Bats can bite, but I don't care. I'm a vampire, you are scared. Invite me in, I'll bring the bats. It's a fact, bats are where it's at. I like the sound they make when they flap. They like the sound I make when I rap. Where's my castle? It's a trap. Pool of blood, dive in, take a lap. Mirror, mirror on the wall, you can't see me at all. Long dark hair, parent tall. Bring your neck, let's have a ball. A, B, C, and 1, 2, 3. Shadow Boys, attack with me. Rawr!
Oh no! A vampire's come. I don't even have a rap for this one.
Hey, I don't have a key for this. I've got all these moves. I got too many keys, but none of them's a key to unlocking me not being a vampire right now.
Well, I guess I'm gonna be vampire?
Yeah.
I'm a die. I'm a diabolo.
Vampire attack!
Flap, 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 flap.
Oh my god, it's vampires or bats. These bats are biting me.
Martin boss lady just eats too much garlic for this shit. I run a fucking restaurant. My fucking neck.
What is this about? Oh, I'm getting bit everywhere.
I don't know why, but I litigated that this was gonna happen in my nightmares. These bats are from my nightmares and my law books. I can't protect me from them, just like I feared. I knew I should have gone into bat sciences instead of law and rapping at the same time as a clan. Plenty of free time, B. I should have used all this free time to learn how to defend myself against bats instead of get turned into a vampire. Hey, yo, all my years of water safety classes couldn't have prepared me for this, y'all. DJ Title Alert out.
No, Mr. Misdemeanor Elliot got ripped in half.
I don't like that. Why is everyone approaching you like this? Mr. Misdemeanor Elliot does not.
They're right in my neck. I'm going to get little prefix first.
I don't like vampires. I don't like them.
I shouldn't have taunted that vampire in my raps. Why'd I do that? That vampire just burped up Mr. Misdemeanor Elliot. Mr. Misdemeanor Elliot, no. They've got an ethereal Ethan. Vampires escape with me. Flap, 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 flap. So full of blood we are.
These broadcasters have no memories of the words they read. Welcome back to Blab Rats. Is that right, producer?
That's right, we're back.
What the?
If
that's what rap is, sounds like a lifestyle leading towards certain vampire-based death.
Yeah.
What's up with that, producer?
I always knew that the streets were dangerous back in the days when they invented rap, but I didn't know it was vampires dangerous.
First, the streets are dangerous. Now the skies are dangerous too. Because bats fly. Did you know that? They're actually not a bird. Did you know that?
I did. Yeah.
I just found
sometimes
out.
they're hanging. Let's be real. Let's not be alarmist here. They don't only fly all day
they
long.
do.
They'd get tired.
All night
They'd
long.
get tired.
That Batman.
They're not blind. They're faking it.
Yeah, like fucking Stevie Wonder.
I won't partake
Like
in this
Stevie Wonder
discussion.
face that he's blind.
Untrue. I won't hear about this Bomani
Shout out
Jones
Bomani.
bullshit. Not having it. So for 50 years, Stevie he knows all the hip hop guys.
Yeah, by sight.
Oh boy. I did have some notes here. I don't know that we're gonna use any of these notes, but it's a little segment I'm calling Hip Hop Herodotus. We take a look back at some of the founding fathers of hip hop, the borough of Brooklyn, the group UTFO. UTFO started out dancing on the mean streets of New York. They were the first breakdancers to appear in the Phil Donahue show. First among so many, of course, but UTFO knew if they were going to get out of this world alive, they would need to toughen up and become bejeweled rappers. And bejeweled they were, and rap they did, a bunch. Enough to become a mainstay on any old school classics style mix. The group consisted of Kangol Kid, the educated rapper, whose name ironically could have used a few more days in class, Dr. Ice, and Mixmaster Ice, affectionately known as the Ice Twins. These four young men were most remembered for their smash hit Roxanne, Roxanne, where three rappers in the group succumbed to the siren song of a hard-to-get Roxanne. That song, of course, inspired a rebuttal from young Roxanne Shante that would cement her place in the annals of hip-hop stardom. But whatever happened to UTFO? Well, the Kangol Kid and the educated rapper both died. Mixmaster and Dr. Ice attempted to keep touring under the name Ice Twins, but were sued by Ice Cube and Ice-T's joint venture of the same name. Dr. and Mixmaster Ice now release music under the name Twice, spelled with a 2 and the word ice. Their album, Twinfection, is spreading through the club scene like some kind of a rash. Yeah. So that's a little bit of hip-hop news for today's episode in honor of that experiment.
Coming out of that as a hip-hop virgin, essentially.
Yeah, you just busted your hip-hop cherry.
And you just said a couple of things in there, and I just had a couple of questions.
Sure.
One, what does UTFO mean?
Under the fucking off-ramp, because that's where they all met.
Oh, under Bridgers.
They are, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if that's how they self-identify, but...
Yeah, that is.
Interesting stuff.
Also, I heard you say the Kangol Kid and the educated rapper both died, and were they shot by Tupac? Is that how they died?
Oddly enough, same day as Tupac's death.
Oh, yeah?
But they were drag racing...
On the Vegas Strip?
In two separate drag races. In two separate drag races.
Wow.
And you know how in a Fast and the Furious movie they send somebody ahead to like make sure it's all clear to do a Fast and Furious race? Mm-hmm. Neither of these two races sent people ahead, and they were basically just like 10 seconds away from each other, and they floored it into each other, and it couldn't,
Haven't they ever seen Fast and the Furious?
No, and I think that's the problem.
They're like gone in 60 seconds, guys.
This happened when Tupac got murdered, so this was like this before there was a Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
The world needed a Fast and Furious. Maybe Tupac would
They
even
did.
still be here. Tupac and Biggie, and a Kangol Kid, and the educated rapper could all still be here. So you think you'll be dipping into any more hip hop music soon, or is that a little too scary for you?
Well, there's this one new kid that I want to check out, and yeah, I think his name is Tyga.
Ooh, yeah, I've not listened to a lot
I
of Tyga
really
in my
like
day.
him. From what I've heard, I've only some snippets on some of my favorite shows, and Tyga, wow, that guy. I think they call it a baller. That guy baller. Is it does baller or do baller or baller?
He has a bad case of baller, I think.
Oh, BCB.
He's got a bad case of balleritis in his balls.
You better get that checked out. Other than that, I wanted that Weird Al, I heard, has a song, a hip hop song,
He does.
like Mennonite Paradise or something like that.
Yep, he loves Mennonites.
I was making fun of him.
Yeah, he does. He does like to. Weird Al likes to send you up. You know, if you get in Weird Al's crosshairs, look
Kick him
out.
while they're down.
Look out. Yeah, he punches down. He's a big punch down guy. He's a big punch. He's like, oh, Coolio, huh? His
Meanest
hair's
guy
doing
in
that,
showbiz.
and I'm making fun of him. Yeah. Real bully, Weird Al. And I just think, when is he going to nice up? You know, like who did what to him? Nobody made
Nice
him
up.
play.
Hashtag nice up, Weird Al.
Just because you had to play an accordion when you were a kid doesn't give you the right to be mean to everybody and to pick on people and to laugh at their songs that they wrote, Weird Al. And if you ever Weird Al one of my songs, Weird Al, it's a throwdown, hoedown, showdown that's about to go down. And that's a rap you can take to the bank and a check you can cash that I wrote with this mouth, Weird Al. Producer said it first. This episode's sponsored by Ken Burns, The Hip Hop, The Documentary. It's about 25 hours long. Each episode spans 2 years of the hip hop journey through America and the world. And Ken Burns recreates the most famous rap of every decade, of every year. So he's busting lots of rhymes in there. Can't wait to hear him rap DMX. Gonna be good.
Today's sponsor, the Royal House of Windsor. All right, royal sponsor today. Come visit, take the tour, see the king, pose next to a beefeater, and try not to get shot in the face or molested by a prince. That's the Windsor family.
This episode also brought to you by Real Pepperonis, protein-based disposable prosthetic nipples. Real Pepperonis. It's pizza tits.
Those pizza tits. Thanks. Thanks, hon.
This episode also sponsored by Big Gina's Extra Large Floppy Tacos. At Big Gina's, you can't keep the meat in.
Also, this week's Clubbing for a Cause. We're going out to the club this Saturday. Join us, and we're clubbing for a cause. And this week, we're clubbing for the cause of not enough clubs. We are petitioning the city to try to build more nightclubs here, and we're doing a fundraiser for it at the club this Saturday night at 9:30, starting at the Bodega Lounge on 67th in Bingmore. So bring your spirits, good spirits, your checkbook or cash, and and bring your mind, prep your mind for a cause, because we're clubbing for a cause. And I will see you there on Saturday night. Last week was a big success. Thank you to all those that showed up, Alex and Don, and also I think Ted it was. Thank you for showing up last week.
Ted's a good guy. Couple of sponsors you may recognize. We've worked with them before, but we got tonight's sponsor. We have Eddie Furlong's Footlong Hot Dogs. Hurry down. These won't be here for long. And not to be outdone, we're also sponsored by Johnny Footlong's Furlong Hot Dogs. You've tried a hot dog that's a foot long. Now try one that's an eighth of a mile long. Blue Whale's favorite hot dog, Johnny Footlong's Furlong Hot Dogs.
And also sponsored by the new book, The Secrets of New Numbers, What the Government Doesn't Want You to Know. This new book explores a phenomenon that scientists have been investigating for years, and it really elucidates in a way that the common man can understand, that there really are secret numbers, the numbers between numbers and the numbers beyond numbers that we know. And this is all about how statisticians and magic boys use them to make their pockets richer while decreasing our monetary pockets, the amount of money our pockets can hold.
I saw a blurb that boils it down, and it, basically, I'll just say this: there's another single digit. There's a 10th single digit.
Yep, that's right.
They don't tell you about. It's 1, it's 2, it's 3, it's 4. It's in there. We're not going to spoil it, but yeah.
This book changed my life. Now every time I see a sign, first thing at the government sign, it's like exit 16. It's like, fucking lie. It's not 16 because there's a secret number in there that you're not counting. What? There's it's the floor 13 of the entire world? Bullshit. 13th floor of the entire world? Bullshit. Sorry.
And lastly, we're sponsored by, or not lastly, Beyond Flatus presents Poop Blankets for Your Asshole by Debris. Give it a wipe and call it a night. Salud. Sorry, available at all Kroger grocery bunkers. Get a 27% discount when you whisper the code load Blab Rats to the first person you see in the bunker.
And also sponsored by Sloppy Sprays, cool bidets. You think bidets aren't cool? They aren't. That's because you need a sloppy spray bidet. This sloppy spray will spray the slop right off your sloppy bidet parts. Sloppy parts.
A Beyond Flatus product.
Beyond bidet.
Go on Beyond Bidets with On Beyond Flatus's new
Sloppy spray cool bidet.
today.
1-800-COOL-BIDET.
Nothing like a nice ice blast and your balloon knot to wake you up in the morning.
Also sponsored by Shelves. They're what hold things up.
Shells holding up America.
Holding up America's stuff for a long time.
So you don't have to.
Shelves, the shoulders of the rooms of your house.
Well, host, any last thoughts?
Yeah, I gotta go listen to some Taika. I think I saw on SeatGeek. Someone with the Patreon Patriots tipped me off that there's a Taika concert tonight. And I'm actually looking at tickets. SeatGeek. I'm gonna meet up with a Patreon Patriot and go see Taika.
Well, that's exciting. And I mean, I forgot. Listen, I got bad news for you. I forgot to give you a message earlier.
What?
It's from your doctor.
What?
He said you got a fever, and the
Which
only
one?
cure for it is Tyga. So I think you're gonna be okay. You're gonna make it.
Okay, good.
Close one.
I
Close one,
thought
host.
I was worried there for a second because I asked my doctor if I could go to this, and he said no, but I said I won't, and then. But that was my therapist, I guess. That wasn't my.
Well, you're gonna go
doctor.
see Tyga. I'm gonna take a cat nap.
Meow. All right. Speaking of cats, this is Blab Rats, and we'll blab to you next time. Blah 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 blah.
Shout out UGK, Pipsy, Bud B. Rod Dirty.
Hey, yo, I'd leap. Fuck it, yeah. Hey, yo, I'd leap into a cracking maw after y'all. If you'd return the favor, that's the only thing I'd ask of y'all. Basketball been my favorite sport since before Tyrone Bogues went by. Muggsy for short. Double entendre, of course, I'm par 4-4. I don't know if that's a bad or a good score, but I can spit holes into a wood board and board you up into the hold of a wood horse.